Ephemeral. Huh. Ephemeral. That's a deep title. Gabriel just off brooding. Really? He turned him into a literal penny pincher. God dang. He's just like, oh, I feel the despair. Jonesing for the despair. Jeez. That's intense. It's just like, you honor your fucking mother, you little shit! Oh god. Oof. Oh wow. It's just like, this collection is dedicated to your dead mom. How does that make you feel? Like, bitch? Oh, jeez. Wow, he was turned into a villain who can turn anyone into pennies. Jeez. Mulak. Ugh. Cool. Oh wow, we got like the whole squad up in this shit. I wasn't expecting to see so many of them. Like, it's everybody, basically. That's so cool. Oof, it's too dense. Oof. Dang, that sucks. I hope this doesn't end up in a situation where she's just, like, yelling at Cat Noir because he wasn't able to make it. It's just like, yo, I have personal stuff, unfortunately. Some things that I just can't get out of without, like, revealing my identity. Probably the same as you do. So, I don't know why that's where my mind specifically went to, like, immediately. It's just, the season has felt like it's just been pushing Cat Noir more and more as time goes on. Oh, what the heck? Jeez, there have been way too many Miraculous that literally would have taken Marinette out. I mean, too many Lucky Charms that would have taken Marinette out before she was able to do anything. I mean, hey, it's the benefit of knowing so many people who can be good Miraculous holders. And it actually makes a hilarious amount of sense that they're basically all in Marinette's class. Or in her school at the very least. And it's just like, she's the one who chooses them. So it's just like, Although the fact that Shadow Moth hasn't figured out that they're all, like, specifically high school students is kind of weird, but I feel like that might come up at some point. Multi-mouse! Oof, yeah. Oh no! Ooh, nice! Combo! Epic combo! Ah, that's brilliant. 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh god, I feel so bad for him. This is like the worst. You got lucky on that, Viperian. 100 tries? God, thank goodness. Nice. Whoa. Is this the most Miraculous heroes we've seen on screen at the same time? Like, cause man, there's a lot of them. And some of them didn't even really get to do anything. I'm looking at you, Purple Tigers. I was really hoping to see more from Purple Tigers. Oh well, that is the sucky part. All Shadow Moth has to do is win once, and he's golden. Hey. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, just because she needed 9 Miraculous? But she still got the job done, dude! Oh, really? Oh, we're doing this? Man, some of these plot lines come out of nowhere, but, God, I guess he really has been observing her this whole time. Better control over him. Dang. Well, I mean, she is the Guardian, so actually her knowing who Cat Noir is actually make a bit of sense, honestly. I mean, the way he's putting it, like, no, never. Like, what an asshole. But her knowing the identity of Cat Noir, that's actually something I can vibe with. That really does change the whole dynamic, doesn't it? Oof. Jeez, this guy needs to chill. Actually. So only him knowing who Cat Noir is. I don't know. He's kept Marinette's secret, and he's been fine. Maybe that would be a better option. Especially if he's gonna raise this much of a stink about it. Like, Suhan is just too much of an ass for my taste. Wait, I need that explanation gone over just one more time. Okay, why? They must ignore who Cat Noir and Ladybug really are, so they never know who Shadow Moth, never attract Shadow Moth's attention. Okay, so Marinette's thinking that it might be best that a Miraculous holder at least knows one. I guess she's getting that from Alya knowing her identity, because it actually does help out quite a bit. At least having one person know your secret. You know, that way you can get information across a lot better with at least one person kind of being in your corner. But, Cat Noir or Ladybug knowing each other's secrets makes it so that it would be too easy to portray the other. That explanation isn't terrible. I feel like there's some holes in it, but there's a lot of guesswork you would end up going off of with something like that. Because it's just like, the worst case scenarios are running through your mind, so even if there are some holes in the logic, why they would go down this train of thought makes a lot of sense to me. Hyperion stays hidden. Ladybug meets with Cat Noir. And wait, Luca, you already know who Cat Noir is, though. That is true. Cat Noir would be the only one to know if Ladybug were the one to ask, but I don't know. This is how we ended up with the bad timeline that previous time. But with Second Chance, anything could happen. At the same time, with Second Chance, anything could happen. Okay, I mean, it kind of helps that... I guess it kind of helps, but Luca, you know both of their identities. Oof. I do not envy Luca's position in this situation, but I feel like he'd only agree to it if you also revealed who you are to him. Ooh, ouch. Good thing about the team is it's not the two of us anymore. It's just like, dang, that kind of sucks. I mean, I don't know how I feel about the fact that Marinette is kind of misleading Cat Noir in this situation. I feel weird about Marinette telling such a lie to him, and technically this is just all one big deception to a certain degree. Yeah, Viperia's just like, this sounds icky. Something about this feels wrong. Luca, man, buddy. Again, I do not envy his position. Oh, no, Marinette. Oh, snap. It's always alternate timeline shenanigans when this happens, though. It's getting kind of aggravating. But it's also interesting to see what happens. Like, we've been through this scenario so many times. It just always turns out a little bit different with each moment that this happens. I don't know how to feel. Marinette, see, this is why this was the wrong way to go about this. Because it shows how much Marinette was really playing with Cat Noir's emotions in this moment. Like, the way she was going about this was really dirty to me. Because it's just like, you're making this guy put his heart all on the line for you, knowing how he feels about you, in order to manipulate information from him, and only to give it... I don't know, it's hard to explain. It just feels wrong. Everything about this feels like really messed up on Marinette's part. Ugh, God, and he's spilling his heart out in this moment. Luca, you need to reset now. Luca, you need to reset immediately. Marinette is compromised. Luca, shit. Oh no. Oh no. He ran out of time. Well, the one thing about this situation is the only way to tell this goes south is if Bunnix comes in. Like, that's the only way to tell if this, really goes south. What happens now? Well, yeah, ultimately, this was what Suhan asked for, so this appeases him at the very least. Hey, I just realized he's still wearing those shoes that Marinette gave to him. Tiki. Wow. This is a fascinating discussion. It's just like the person she's been in love with this entire time has been Adrian. The person she hasn't had any interest in is Cat Noir. And now the question is, who's the real Adrian Agreste? Which I feel like Kagami kind of hit the nail on the head when she realized that, honestly, neither of them are completely him to a certain degree. They're basically aspects, I feel, of Adrian. Yep, and Flag realizes just like, no, something about this whole situation does not feel good. And now he's decided to just be himself, which is a bit of a jokester. He's making cat puns in his daily life now. Oh my god. I love it and I hate it all within the same instance. Oh my god. Wow, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad knowing he's Cat Noir? My god. I don't know, for me, that kind of brings Marinette's interest in Adrian into question, because it's just like, you knowing that he's Cat Noir now really changes that much for you? Like, oh no, I feel like Marinette's giving me some weird feelings in this episode. Kitty selection, and Luca knows something's up. Is Luca gonna let her know that he knows both of their secrets? Luca, you're a good egg. Luca always seems to know the correct things to say in a lot of situations. He doesn't always make the best choices, but his words of wisdom are wise beyond his years. Oh. The lollipop senti monster is back again. Someone get that kid a lollipop, jeez. Well, she got over the awkwardness. Oh, they're actually kind of working better now. Dang, really? Luca's words of wisdom made her help her get over it that fast, huh? That friggin' umbrella. Yeah, it's just like that day, isn't it? Which we keep alluding to every single time. And that's not even me complaining about it. I actually really love that whole thing of, Marinette and Adrien and that umbrella that they shared that one time, always just coming back in one way, shape, or form. God. The amount of weight that was lifted off of Adrien's shoulders in just letting that secret out is absolutely phenomenal. Like, just that face that he makes. No, he just, someone just knows his secret. And him just vibing with it. God. Oh, really? Really? Oh. I love that both Tiki and Plag are just like, is this a good thing? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Now they're... Oh, my God. They've become one of those couples. Really? That's all it took! That's all it took! And since when does Gabriel even bother going to see his son? Oh my god. I can't believe it happened that fast. Okay, yeah, this is alternate timeline shenanigans for real. That is too deep a cut. God. Oh no. Adrian's reaction is just like, dude, did you know this was in your house? Dude, I'm not even sure where the heck we are right now. Oh my god. I always wondered what his reaction to this would be. Right here and now, huh? Really? Right here and now. Wow, what an ass! He used the shock that Adrien was feeling in order to bring out strong emotions from him. And using his own mother, too. Oh, Gabriel, Man, I thought the last timeline was bad. This is really messed up. Dang. No friggin' way. Oh, no. This is really bad. How does this get corrected? Right, the time is telling you how badly you fucked up. Oh, just speeding up the time of her transformation. He knew. It's honestly a great thing that Luca immediately knew what to do. My god. Oh, just using Sass in his entirety. That's how you get out of this. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, what do you mean again? Right. Because his plan was to destroy the world and remake it. God. Wait, that's how that works? That's always been how that works? When someone gets both the miraculous of destruction and the miraculous of creation, the way the wish works is that it completely rewrites the world? Holy crap! That is terrifying! Oh my god. Yeah. God. But what were the consequences of Sass using that ability? Time just going haywire. Oh wow. One of the previous Ladybug Miraculous holders. It's not Joan of Arc, is it? Oh jeez. Just a whole bunch of Akuma just being unleashed. So the Lucky Charm would be the only way to make all of this right again. What? That is the biggest reach of any Lucky Charm I have ever seen. Okay. Wow. Huh. I don't remember seeing the transformation for the Space Cat form or whatever it's called. Yeah, Astro Cat. There we go. Yeah, you'd never get it on the first try like that. My god. Syncing up your watches and it just immediately working. Cosmo Bug. Cool. I feel like nothing they're doing would work the way they say it is, but fictional show, whatever. Okay, everything's back to normal, in a manner of speaking. Oh my god, yeah, forget about it. The series just keeps showing why it's really bad for them to know each other's identities. It's just like, at what point does it become a good time for this? He said gotta blast like he's freaking Jimmy Neutron. Oof, really chewed the guy out there. Wait, Suhan, where were you when all time just went out of whack? I would immediately be like, dude, something happened that Sass felt the need to use his powers without his holder. That should tell you that, like, we put checks and balances in place to make sure nothing went wrong. Something went wrong in trying to reveal our identity. This was a bad plan. The conclusion to this felt really messed up. Like, we wrapped things up way too fast. God, this episode was... I don't even know what to think about this episode. Just, yeah, Shadow Moth can never attain both Miraculouses, cause what? That went from 0 to 60 so fast. And Gabriel just continues to show how not good of a person he is. Just the things he does to his son when he finds out he's Cat Noir, all in the name of getting his wife back. And it's a good thing most of this always happens with time travel involved, because, things would just go really, really badly. I do continue to hope that at one point they'll be able to reveal their identities to each other and it will just be okay, but the writers keep proving why it tends to not work out well, because they just lose themselves in their whole romance and they end up making mistakes that they otherwise never would. But the thing about this season, it's been showing time and time again that Cat Noir is not happy with something. And that's what it feels like we're leading up to. Like Cat Noir just being so dissatisfied with something, and he makes a choice that he just can't take back, and I'm not sure what it's gonna be. Oh no, what did you think about this episode? How did you feel about yet again another scenario where they tell each other their identities, and it's just like instantly Shadow Moth wins? Instantly almost. Do you feel like it's aggravatingly too far-fetched, or do you feel like there's a good argument as to why they should never know? And it always feels like the fact that Luca knows is probably for the best, because that's been the one situation that's kind of worked out the best. Like Luca just knowing, but he doesn't flaunt it. He doesn't really put it out there in any way, shape, or form. It's almost like him knowing gave him like this air of clarity that he probably makes some of the best decisions out of most characters in this series. I feel like some people probably disagree with me on that one, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just too much of a Luca fanboy at this point. But up to this point, the best decisions I feel that have been made by anyone in this series is just Alia being in on Marinette's whole situation, and Luca just knowing both of their identities, because it feels like he's the one person who's just tucked away enough that, Shadow Moth just really doesn't go after him like that, because he's kept his knowledge on the DL. But it's just like, it feels like it would be the most obvious that he would know because of how many times he's reset things. Like, I feel like it's honestly interesting that Marinette has never thought that at some point in the past, a situation might have arose where he just knows everything. I wonder if we'll ever get to a situation where he finds out the identity of Shadow Moth and is able to relay that to everyone else. I feel like that could happen. Like, with Luca's abilities, it feels like he would be the key to something like that happening. I know, it's really hard to tell. Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comment section below, because this episode raises so many questions. So many questions. And I'm interested to hear what you have to say. So let me know. If you like this video, do all the YouTube stuff, or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I love you like one. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.